Hey there guys, Bandites here, and welcome back to another Dungeon Quest video. Now as you can see here, I've been grinding quite a bit. I am now level 62, I have 5.4k health, I got some really nice looking armor now, and all I really need to get now is a new helmet and pretty much grind for the crystallized greatsword, which is the gold for the ice map, or the snow map, and so that's pretty much all I really need to do now. But anyways, in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys gameplay of our attempt at a Nightcore hardcore run on Winter Outpost. Now, I know there's already people who have done this, but I didn't see a lot of videos on YouTube of people doing this and completing this and whatever. And so for all the people who are curious on how hard the game actually is, once you get to that point, I'm going to go ahead and show you in this video. So this is pretty much currently the hardest dungeon in the game. There's going to be new dungeons added soon, but at the moment, Winter Outpost Nightmare Hardcore is the hardest thing you could possibly do. And I'm going to be showing you guys some gameplay of it, so let's go over to that gameplay now. Alright guys, so now we're on the gameplay portion of when we actually did the attempt on Nightmare Hardcore. So I'm going to pretty much say what I'm going to say, and then after that I'm just going to be playing music over the rest of the gameplay, because we recorded this at like 2 or 3 in the morning, so there wasn't really any great commentary. And if there was good commentary, I mean, I don't really know what it would be saying, so yeah, I'm just going to be putting music over the rest of this. This took us a while to actually get to this point in the game. It took a lot of grinding and a lot of time. We've been playing this game for quite a while. We've been kind of addicted, and I didn't expect myself to get addicted to this game, but we did. But it's been a lot of fun. As we make this attempt, you can see, though, that we have 3 melee DPS players. If you don't know what DPS is, that's damage per second. So we have 3 players that can deal a lot of damage. And we also have 1 healer. Now, in the later stages of this game, I really recommend forming a party with people and trying to get at least 1 or 2 healers and then the rest of you doing damage. You really don't need a lot of health in the later stages. I know the enemies will deal a lot of damage, but if you have 1 good healer, the healer will be able to instantly heal you. And, you know, you really just need to focus on damage in the later stages. And damage is a big part because you really won't die unless the game lags, because some areas the game will start lagging really bad. All the enemies will freeze and then just teleport onto you and they'll just one-shot you. But besides that, taking damage isn't really a big thing if you have a good healer. The main thing you need to worry about is doing a lot of damage, because if you can do a lot of damage, you can get through the areas really quickly and you can beat the timer. The timer is the main challenge in the later stages just because of how much health the enemies have. So you really just need to focus on beating the timer and getting to the boss, which is actually funny because the boss is the easiest part of the later dungeons. The minions are the harder part because of how much health they have. The boss you can drain pretty quickly, and your healer can just stand in place and constantly heal you. And you can just kind of loop around the boss, do damage, which you'll see us do later and all that. Besides that, though, we've pretty much completed the game for now, besides getting some better loot. Like, I need a better helmet still, and I also want to get the crystallized greatsword, which is the gold that you can get. And then after that, I'm pretty much just going to be waiting for the new dungeon to come out. I think the new dungeon, he said, is going to have more bosses than minions, so there'll be multiple boss fights instead of 1. And I think that sounds really interesting. I don't know what level it's going to be, but I'm excited for that. But yeah, so this game's been a lot of fun. I'll probably be still uploading a couple of videos on this, and especially if the new dungeon comes out, I'll be, you know, doing some videos on that and whatnot. But besides that, though, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video on us with our Nightmare Hardcore attempt, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Please forgive me.